Okay, my name is Deane, Joint Managing Director at Shuttleworth. I'm here to show you a new development that we have within our software package, which has come off the back of a set of user meetings last year when we talked about the speed of response of our customers to their customers asking for a price on a piece of printed material. One of the interesting things is the delay in getting a price back to a customer is often caused by the speed at which we can get prices for outwork. So when we're going out for things like perfect binding, possibly laminating, the speed at which we get prices back determines how quickly we can go back to our customer. Our customers, our users said, is there any way that we can improve the speed at which we can get prices from our suppliers? Could we use software to do that? What I'm about to show you is a software that we've developed that helps that process. We call it our supply chain manager. Traditionally what happens with putting out work outside is that a customer will probably email 2 or 3 or 4 different suppliers with a specification, and then they will respond via maybe fax, email, phone, whatever it might be. Those prices come back and then we'll analyse those and make a decision. And what we're trying to do is streamline that. So what happens is that when you have an element of work that needs to be outsourced, and it could be a single element, i.e. perfect binding, or it could be the whole job if you were managing the print in its entirety, we create those emails automatically to a preferred list of suppliers that are particularly relevant to that type of outwork. Those emails go off with a link. That link goes to a website where they can pull down their specification of exactly what we're looking for them to price. Having got that specification, they will then create their pricing. However they do that, they would enter the prices back into the website. And the beauty of that is we can then control how they put that data back into the website. Any additional charges, notes, attachments, so they can attach anything they want to attach to the quote. That information is automatically fed back into your Shuttleworth system so that the customer, the printer, has then all the prices available from the suppliers. What the software will do is if we don't get a response in the time that we want, the software will chase the suppliers to get the prices in, so that if for example it's half an hour beyond what we gave them as a guideline in terms of responding, the software will email them to say you need to make a response. If you don't respond in a certain time, then you'll miss the opportunity to quote. What we're in here is an element of a job within Shuttleworth. If I open the RFQ, this is where we're picking up the information related to the preferred suppliers, and when we click on that send button, that information is fed through to the suppliers. Then what the suppliers do is they log into their website, and what happens is there's their quotes waiting for a response. They can open up the spec of this, and we can then click on a PDF to give us the specification that relates to this particular job. And this is the area we then enter our prices. So if we were entering prices, let's go 273, 362 and 451. Can enter in any additional prices here, any attachments. Once we've done that, click OK, and that then goes back to our Shuttleworth system and go to the responses, and we can then see the prices as they're coming through, and we can then select the cheapest price or highlight any price we want, or select all cheapest. OK that, and we're done. Once we get the prices, we make a decision, and then that forms part of the estimate. And if we get the work, then that feeds through to the purchase order processing system, picks up the preferred supplier, picks up the price, and orders the necessary outwork. Simple, trying to take the time out of the whole process. It gives you better vendor management. We can do all sorts of analysis of what their response times are like, what the pricing's like, how often they respond to our quotes. Give us all sorts of powerful information like that, so we're starting to get far better control of a key part of our business.